Okay. I'm going to do a world subdivision run. Now, Jake Wines did this a few days ago, and I decided I'm going to do a subdivision run myself. So, my goal is probably, I would like to get to 3,000. So I did a practice run last night, and I think I got 2846. I did a little bit of cramming and preparation, and I think I can get up to 3,000. So, I hope I have enough, speaking of that, I hope I have enough memory for this video, but, enough computer memory. And I hope I don't run out of memory before this is finished, but it's going to take me a few hours, so without further ado, let us begin. So, just going to get the cardinal directions: north, south, east, west, north, east, south, east, north, west, south, west, and then let's get central out of the way as well. And let's go. Alaska. Let's get Yukon Territory, Northwest Territories. I got Nunavut. Let's get Greenland out of the way now. So, another thing, just do untimed, yeah. Another thing is this quiz is getting an update sometime this year. I don't know when it is. My guess is it's probably going to be July, so some stuff is going to change. Greenland is going to be one of them. Greenland's going to get subdivisions. So Greenland, Curacao, Anguilla, and Niue and Cook Islands are all getting subdivisions, because the reason being is because they are recognized as countries by some countries as independent states. So by technicality, they're going to be included in the future as well. So will Palestine. Palestine will be included in the future. But yeah. So let's move on. So British Columbia, it'll take BC, and Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba gave me Isle of Man, Manitoba, Ontario, and Quebec, Newfoundland and Labrador, and then St. Pierre and Miquelon. Let's get New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia. That should be everything in Canada. Alright. United States, let's get Hawaii. That's going to be hot. And Bhutan. Hawaii, let's get Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont. It's going to be Sus Moss. Okay. It's going to give me Sus Massa in Morocco, Massachusetts. And then let's get Rhode Island, Connecticut. Let's get New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware. It's going to be Marion, Turkmenistan, and Maryland, also Maryland and Liberia. Let's get DC, Virginia and West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Kentucky. Let's get North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama. Okay. Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana. Give me Laos. It gave me Laos in Ireland. Laos. Louisiana, Arkansas. Let's get Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, give me Mon in Myanmar, Montana, also Montana and Bulgaria, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Nevada, in Myanmar, Washington, Oregon, and California. And it also gave me Florida and Uruguay as well. But not Bahamas. I was thinking, yeah, but it gave me something. Now let's get Bermuda, and now we got Bahamas. Let's get Turks and Caicos Islands out of the way. So let's get North Andros, South Andros, Central. Give me Central Andros, Mangrove Key. Let's get New Providence, Bimini, the Berry Islands, and let's get Grand Key. I got North Abaco, South Abaco, Central Abaco, North Eleuthera, South Eleuthera, Central Eleuthera, West Grand Bahama, East Grand Bahama. Is there a Central Grand Bahama? I just want to make sure. I don't think there is now. Alright. Freeport, Spanish Wells, Harbor Island. Let's get Green Turtle Key and Rum Key. Let's get anything else I should have. Alright. Crooked Island, Crooked Island, Rugged Island. No, not Rugged, Ragged Island. Let's get Ackland's Island, Cat Island, Long Island, Inagua, Mayaguana. Let's see. Is there a Black Island? No. What else is there? Exuma, and I don't know if I can remember the other ones. I think we did pretty well. I think that'll sum up for Bahamas. So, alright, Baja California, sir. Let's get Sonora, and Chihuahua, Coahuila, Nuevo Leon, Tamaulipas. Let's get Sinaloa, Durango, Zacatecas, San Luis in Argentina, San Luis Potosi, Veracruz. Oh wait, I forgot there was a Vera somewhere. Veracruz. Let's get Nayarit, Jalisco, Aguas Calientes, Querétaro, Guanajuato. It gives me French Guiana for some reason when I type that in. Guanajuato, Hidalgo, Tlaxcala, Mexico State and Mexico City. Let's get Puebla and Morelos. Gave me Morjag, Romsdal in Norway. Let's get Colima, Michoacan, and let's get Guerrero, Oaxaca, and Chiapas, and let's get Tabasco, Campeche, Yucatan, and Quintana Roo. Alright. Cayman Islands. Alright, let's get Cuba. Pinar del Rio, Havana. Let's get Artemisa, Maya, Beque, Cienfuegos, Matanzas, Villa Clara. Let's get Las Tunas, Ciego de Avila, Sancti Spiritus, Camagüey. Let's get Grandma, Holguin. We got Guantanamo and Santiago de Cuba. Also gives me Santiago de Chile, and yeah. Let's do, I'm gonna do Central America now. Let's just get Artibonite and, Grand Aunts. And it's also gonna give me the Grand Aunts in Seychelles, Grand Aunts Mahi and Grand Aunts Praslin. Yeah. But let's get Central America now. So Belize, let's get Belize. We have Cayo Corzal. It's gonna be Oran in Algeria, Orange Walk, Sand Creek, and Toledo. Alright, Guatemala, Petén. Let's get not Puerto Barrios, you idiot. Isabel, Alta Vera Paz, Baja Vera Paz, Santa Rosa. Let's get, we got Totonicapán, Quetzal Tenango, Hue Tenango, Chimal Tenango. Let's get Sakata Paquez, Suchita Paquez, Chiquimula, I accidentally typed in something. Jalapa, Jutiapa. Let's get, we have, Escuintla. Let's get, Atalhue, Usola, Quiche. Yeah, Quiche, Zacapa, San Marco. They give me Sanma and Vanuatu. San Marcos. And then let's get some. So what am I missing? I'm missing two. I'm trying to remember. El Progreso. And what is that last one? What did I miss? I didn't get Guatemala. Oh my god, I missed the one. I can't believe Guatemala was the last one that I did. That's pretty funny. Alright. San Salvador. Oh, San Salvador is also in Bahamas. Yeah. Okay. And then let's get San Miguel, Santa Ana, San Vicente. Let's get Usulutan, Ahuachapan, Sanso, Nate, not Chalchuapa, not Cuscatsancingo, Chalatenango, and then Cabanas, let's get, La Union, La Libertad, also La Libertad in Ecuador, and, and then, or no, La Libertad is in Peru. La Libertad is a city in Ecuador, but La Libertad is also a state in Peru. And then, just one more left. What am I missing? That's Honokata Peke. Actually, no, I'm missing a few. San Vicente, I got San more, yeah. There's no, there's, what else is there? I got La Union and La Libertad. I got Chalatenango. What am I missing? Cuscatlan. And, can I think of, I'm still missing two in El Salvador. I got Cabanas. I got Cuscatlán and I got Cuscatlán and Chalatenango. Is Cojutepeque one of them? No. Tonacatepeque, that wasn't one of them either. No. What are the other two? I'm missing two. Cabanas, La Union, La Libertad, Sultan, San Vicente, San Miguel, Santa Ana. I got all of those. Yeah, I can't think of them. Maybe I'll come back to them. But let's move on to Honduras. Let's get Morazan is one of them. And can I think of what that last one is? No, I can't. But Francisco Morazan, and then let's get Lampira, also the currency. Olancho, Ocotepeque. Let's get Choluteca. We have Gracias Dios. Let's get Euro Atlantido. And Atlantico is Colombia. Atlantida, that's it. And then let's get Bay Islands out of the way. Cortez, Santa Barbara. Let's get La Paz, also La Paz in Bolivia, of course. Valle, El Paraiso, Intibucá, Copan, not Santa Rosa, Santa Rosa. Say Copan. And then just two more. What am I missing? Comayagua, and just this one here. What was that one? Yeah, it's not coming to me. Let's get San Andres. Give me San Andres. Let's get Managua, Leon, Messiah, Chinon. Give me Chinon, Myanmar, Chinon, Dagar, Esteli. Let's get Granada, Madriz, and then Gino Tega, Chontales, Rivas, Matagalpa, and then Nueva. Nueva Segovia. I forgot Isla de la Juventud in Cuba. I actually forgot that my previous run as well. Rio. Give me Rio de Janeiro. Oh my God. Rio San Juan. And Bamako. North Caribbean coast, South Caribbean coast. Oh my God, I misspelled Caribbean. Alright, and then I can't remember what this last one is, so moving on. Costa Rica, San Jose, Alajuela, Heredia, Cartago, Cartago, Limon, Punta Arenas, and Guanacaste. That's everything in Costa Rica. Panama, we got Panama, or we got Panama West. Let's get Chiriqui, Darien. It gives me Dar es Salaam when I type in Dar. Darien, Veraguas, Herrera, Cocle, Colon. And then, Colon. Yeah, Colon was the last one in El Salvador. Or no, maybe not. Or maybe I already typed in. But Colon, Cocle, Herrera, Darien, Bocas del Toro. Can I think of anything else? I don't think I can. Yeah. Okay, now I think it's a good time to go to the Caribbean. But let's get the, I'm gonna get Dominican Republic and St. Lucia first. So, Dominican Republic, let's get Santo Domingo. Also gives me Santo Domingo in Ecuador. And then there's a Santo Domingo somewhere else, but I'm not. Yeah, there are 3 Santo Domingos. Let's get, I already got Santiago. Let's get, San Juan and San Cristobal. Let's get, there's La Romana's 1, and then let's get La Vega, Puerto Plata, Barahona, Bar in Montenegro, Barahona. Let's get, Mayor, Villa Alta Gracia. I definitely misspell it. Or no, La Alta Gracia. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Villa Alta Gracia is the city. Let's get Daha, Bon, Espaillat, Independencia, Pedernales, Monte Cristi. Let's get Monsignor, Noel, Santiago Rodriguez, Maria Trinidad, Sanchez, Ramirez. I'm doing quite well here. Anything else I should have? No, I didn't get San Pedro de Macorís. Yeah. Azua's 1 and, is Cotoy 1 now? Is there, is it Bonao now? Yeah, I think that might be as far as I'm gonna get with Dominican Republic. Let's do St. Lucia, Castries, Dennery, View, Fort. Let's get Macoud, La Barrie, Soufrier, Gros Islet, Anse-le-Ray. We got, it's gonna give me Canar in Ecuador, and Canaries. Also gives me the Canary Islands, and the last one, Choiseul, which also gives me Choiseul in the Solomon Islands. Okay. Alright, let's get Jamaica. So we got Kingston, and then let's get Trelawney, Clarendon. Yep, give me Claren Islands, Clarendon, Portland. Okay, gave me Portland. Westmoreland. And let's get Manchester. And, I got Clarendon, right? Yeah, I got Clarendon, Manchester, Portland, Hanover, and then Trelawney. I think those are all the non-Saints ones in Jamaica. Now I'm just gonna span, and then I'm gonna get Christchurch in Barbados out of the way, and Carriacou in Grenada, and then let's get Barbuda out of the way, and Puerto Rico. Now I'm just Grenadines for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and now I'm just gonna type in saint names. So St. John, okay, St. John, St. Paul, St. George. There ain't no St. Ringo. St. Andrew, St. Patrick, and St. David. So I got all the Beatles and all the UK patron saints. Now I got St. Thomas, St. Andrew. I already got St. Andrew. St. Peter, St. Philip, St. Thomas. Alright, I already got St. Thomas. St. Joseph, St. Michael. Then, is there any others I didn't? I did get St. Philip, right? Alright, yeah. St. Michael, and then St. Luke and St. and St. Mark, Gonna get the evangelists as well, and I think that sums up for all the male saint names. But yeah, now let's get the female saint, Saint Elizabeth, Saint Mary, Saint Lucy. There's no Saint Anne. I'm a bit surprised. There isn't a Saint Anne, but there's a Saint Mary, Saint Elizabeth, and Saint Lucy. Did I get St. Paul? Yeah, St. Paul, St. Patrick, St. John. I didn't get St. James. There we go. And I'm missing one in Jamaica, and I'm missing one in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So I think I'm missing one more saint. So what? I can't think of what it is. St. Kitts, Nevis. There's no St. Christopher, is there? No. Is there St. Charles? St. Daniel, I don't think there is. Saint, alright, I think I'm just gonna move on. Let's get, Anguilla, that one's gonna get districts in the future. And then let's get, St. Martin, St. Martin. I guess maybe that's not there. Montserrat. And then St. Eustatius and Saba are not there because those are part of the Netherlands. US VI and British VI. And then, let's get Guadeloupe and Martinique. And then, yeah, there's one more here. There's one more island thing here. Where am I? Oh, no. USVI and British Virgin Islands. What am I missing? I got Anguilla. It's not St. Eustatius or... Oh, it's St. Bartholomew. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's get Aruba, Curacao, no Bonaire. Where is Bonaire there? No, Bonaire is not there. There's still something there, but I guess... Alright, I think it's Dutch. It wants me to put Dutch Caribbean. I guess not. Well, let's go. Federal dependencies in Venezuela. Let's get Nueva Esparta out of the way. Yeah. And let's get Trinidad and Tobago. So we'll start with Tobago. Jaguana, San Fernando. It's going to be Porto and Portugal. Portugal is also going to change in the future. It's going to be Alentejo, Algarve, etc. Port of Spain. Let's get Arima, Cuva. Let's get Diego Martin, Sangra Grande. Let's get Tunapuna, Pinal, Ciperia, Laventille, or not Laventille, I meant to put, Mayaro, Rio Claro, and, Point Fortin. And, oh no, there's still one more. What am I missing? Princess Town. Okay, so that's it for almost almost everything in the Caribbean. I'm missing a saint, but I did pretty well there. Okay, let's get Galapagos. Alright, Colombia. Let's start with Bogota. Let's get La Guajira. Let's get we got Magdalena, Atlantico, Cesar, Santander Norte, to Santander, Antioquia. Let's get Caldas, Meta, Choco. And we got Bolivar, Sucre, Cordoba. And we got Arauca, Let's get Vichada, Valpes, Guaviare, Guainier. Let's get Tolima, Quindío, Oyaka, Putumayo. Let's get Huila, also Huila in Angola. Risaralda, Casanare, Caqueta, and Amazonas, of course. And then let's get Kundina Marca, and Narino. Oh, and it gave me Narin and Kyrgyzstan. Narino, Calca, Valle del Calca. Okay, that's should be everything in Colombia. Venezuela, let's get Delta. It's going to be Delta in Nigeria. Delta Amacuro, Monagas, and Zawatagi, Guarico, Portuguese. Let's get Yaracuy, Carabobo, Carabobo, Cohatus, and then Aragua, Vargas, which is going to go away soon, Caracas, we have Falcon, let's get Lara, Zulier, Trujillo, Arenas, Merida, and Miranda. Miranda. Oh my god. Miranda, and then Apure, and Takira. Alright. Guyana now, Upper. Oh my god. Upper Takutu, Upper Essequibo, East Berbice, and then, Demerara, Berbice. Let's get Essequibo Islands. Oops, I mistyped that. Essequibo Islands. Let's get Kuyuni Mazaruni, Potaro Siparuni, Pomeroon Superon, and Baramo Waini. Alright, so Suriname, we got Sipalawini, so that's going to be, Sipalawini is going to be split up into resorts. Boko Pondo, let's get Paramaribo, Kamawina, Marowina, Paramaribo. Alright, I already got those two. Nikari, Corny, Saramaka, and Wanaka. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's a good way to stop. Alright, Brazil. Amapa, Roraima, Acre, Rondônia, Mato Grosso, do Sul, Goiás, Distrito Federal. Let's get Tocantins, Maranhão, Piauí, Ceará, Rio Grande do Norte, Paraíba, Pernambuco, Alagoas, Sergipe, and then Bahia, Espírito Santo, Minas Gerais, and then Sao Paulo, Paraná, Santa Catarina, and Rio Grande do Sul. Okay. Ecuador, Guayas, Pichincha, Pastaza, Orellana. Let's get Carchi, Napo, Azuay, Cotopaxi, Chimborazo, El Oro Loja. Let's get Imbabura, Tungura Hua, Sucumbios, Santa Elena, Esmeraldas, and Manabi, and Morona Santiago, or it already took Morona Santiago. Zamora, I forgot the second part of that name. Where is it? Trying to find it, Zamora Chinchipe, that's it. Alright. Peru, Loreto, Tumbes, Piura. Let's get Lambayeque, Cajamarca, San Martin, and then we get, let's get Ancash, Junin, Pasco, Huanuco, Ucayali. Let's get Lima and Callao. Now we got Ica, Ayacucho, Juan Cavalica, Puramac. Let's get Cusco, Madre de Dios, Arequipa, Puno, Moquegua, and Tacna. Alright. Bolivia, we already got La Paz. Let's get Santa Cruz. And let's get Oruro, Potosi, Cochabamba, Tarija, Benipondo, and Chuquisaca. Okay, Paraguay. Also Paraguay. Boquerón. Presidente Hayes. Let's get him. And then we already got San Pedro. Let's get Central. Alright, we already got Central Cordillera. So it didn't give me Cordillera in Philippines, or it didn't give me Cordillera in Paraguay, but there's Cordillera in Paraguay and Philippines, but it only went up by 1 for some reason. But anyway, let's get Asuncion. Let's get Nimbuku, Canandaigua, Amman Bay, Alto Paraná, Concepcion. Let's get Paraguay, Itapúa, Cazapa, Caguazu, and then let's get Misiones, also neighboring Argentina. And what is that last one? Not Guinea, that's Colombia. Guinea, no, what's that called? Guaira, that's it. Alright, now we get southern part of South America. Let's do Chile next. Arica, I forgot the second part of the name. Arica and Parinacota. Let's get Tarapaca, Antofagasta. Let's get Atacama. And then we got Coquimbo. And let's get O'Higgins, Valparaiso. Let's get Maui, Nuble, Biobío. And then let's get Araucanía. Already got Los Rios, and we did Los Rios in Ecuador. And let's get Los Lagos, and Aysén, and Magallanes. Okay. And then we got, let's get Falklands. Alright. Uruguay now, so we already got Florida and San Jose. So let's get Montevideo, Maldonado. And let's get Canelones. And we got, let's get Cerro Largo, Salto, Rivera, Artigas, Paysandú, Treinta y Tres, Tacuarembó. Let's get Flores, Soriano. Let's get Rio Negro. Also give me Rio Negro in Argentina. Colonia, Lava, Leja, and then Roja and Durazno. Alright. And now let's get Argentina, Buenos Aires, Entre Rios. Oops, mistypes that. Entre Rios. Corrientes, Chaco, Formosa. Let's get Salta, Jujuy, Tucumán, Santa Fe, Catamarca, La Rioja. Already got Mendoza and San Luis. Let's get San Juan, or no, I got San Juan. I didn't get Mendoza. La Pampa, Neuquén, Chubut, and Tierra del Fuego. Alright, that's everything. Everything in South America. Almost everything in the Americas entirely. So, let's move on to Europe. I'm getting that Svalbard out of the way. And yeah, I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna get the municipalities, but I'll do the municipalities that I know at the very end. So, for now, let's just go to mainland Europe. And we'll get Madeira and the Azores. I already got the Canaries. Let's get Balearics. Alright. Alright, let's get England, Scotland, and Wales. Now the UK and Northern Ireland. Now UK is going to be split up into counties. Into the counties. In this, when the update comes. It's going to be Faroe and Portugal, Faroe Islands. Alright, Dublin, Cork, Limerick, Galway, Waterford, Wexford, Wicklow, Carlow, Cavan. Okay, apparently I already got Cavan. Monaghan, let's get, I already got Louth, let's get Meath and Westmeath. Offaly, Loyolis, Longford, Roscommon, Tipperary, Kilkenny, Kildare. Let's get, Kerry, already got Clare, Sligo, Mayo. Where is he? Donegal. Am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing a couple of counties. I got Longford. I got Longford and Roscommon. What did I miss? Let's get Fingal is one of the Dublin area ones. I'm missing a couple counties. How am I missing a couple counties? Offaly, Loyolis. Did it not give me Westmeath? It did. How come it's not giving me? Let me just, I need to see, I should do, am I missing anything in Ireland? Where's, oh, I need to just quickly see Ireland. Where's Ireland? Am I missing Wait, where is Ireland? Oh, it's listed as Republic of Ireland, isn't it? No, where is Ireland anyway? It's not next to, they're all, wait, where is Ireland? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually missing 3 counties. What the heck? What did I miss? Donegal or I'm missing one in the Dublin area, and I'm missing 2 others. What did I not say? I didn't say Leitrim. I didn't say Leitrim, and, Sligo, I also follow, I did say Sligo, Mayo, Kerry, Clare. Did I not say Limerick? No, I did. Leitrim, what did I miss? Leitrim and, I shouldn't be missing any, Irish counties. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, no, I was just missing Leitrim. The other 2 were Dublin area ones that I can't remember. Alright, let's just get the, I'm gonna get the microstates out of the way. So, Luxembourg, let's get Luxembourg, Rosette, Capellan, redonned. So, Luxembourg is also going to change. It's going to become 101 municipalities. So, Mersch, Remich, Die Kirch, And let's get Clearville, Wilt, and then let's get Vianden, Ector, Knock, and Grevenmacher. Liechtenstein, give me Velden, Switzerland, Vaduz, Sean, Eschen, Balzers, Triesen, Berg, Rugel, Morin, Gamprin, Schellenberg, Plonkin. Alright. Let's get Andorra now. Andorra, La Vella, Escal de Sangardani, St. Julia de Loria, La Massana, and Compcanio Ordino. Moldova, let's get Chisinau. We'll get Transnistria. Okay. Gauzier. Halti, Bender, Cahul, Keller, Rossi, Cantemir, Semislier, Taraklier. Let's get Basara, Biaska, and then, okay, I accidentally typed in Anna, and then Noi, Stefan Voda. Let's get Lyova, Riscani, Resina, Resina is a Z. Let's get Singaray. We're gonna get Kauseni, Kriu, Lenny, Strasseni, Nispareni, Yalo, Veni. Let's get Dondu, Seni, Ungeni, Brickeni, Glodeni, and Hincesti, Floresti, Folesti, Soldanesti, Telenesti, and we got Drokia, Duba, Sari, Orhe, Aknita, Soroka, Edenet, and I think that's everything, right? Yep, I think that is everything in Moldova. Alright. Let's do, I'm gonna do San Marino now. San Marino, Saraval, it's gonna be Born, Serbia, Borgil, Majore. Let's get Domeniano, Aqua, Viva, Fiorentino, Faetano, Chisa, Nuova, Monte, Giardino. Alright. Alright, Portugal. Let's get Viana do Castello, Villa, Real, Braga, Bragança. Let's get Guarda, Viseu, Aveiro, Coimbra, Porto when I did Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, Porto Alegre, Castello, Branco, Lisbon, Liria, Santarém, Setúbal, Evora, Beja, also Beja in Tunisia, and then we already get Faro. And let's get Galicia. I think it gave me Glossus and Seychelles, but I'll have to check later. Galicia, Asturias, Cantabria. Let's get Basque, Navarre, Aragon, and Catalonia, Valencia, Murcia. Let's get Madrid, Castilla-La Mancha, Extremadura, Andalusia. Let's get Gibraltar. I should get the overseas territories, Jersey and Guernsey. And let's move on to France. Ile-de-France, Hauts-de-France, Normandy, Brittany, Pays de la Loire. You got Centre-Val de Loire, Nouvelle, Aquitaine, Occitanie. Let's get Provence-Alpes, Côte d'Azur, Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes, Mornon-Franche-Comté, and and Est. Okay, and also Corsica. Okay, let's get Belgium, Brussels, and Wallonia, and Flanders. Oh, I do this every time. It accepts like Flanders, and then it gives me Republic Srpska when I type in RS. It's like it's crazy. Like I do this every time. Netherlands, which of course is going to be broken up into provinces. Okay, let's go to Germany. Berlin, Hamburg, and Bremen, Schleswig-Holstein, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. Let's get Brandenburg. Let's get Saxony, Lower Saxony, Anhalt. And we got Hesse, Thuringia, Rhine-Westpalatinate, North Rhine-Westphalia, Saarland, and then Baden-Württemberg and Bavaria. Okay. Let's do Switzerland next. Zurich, Geneva. It's already given me the two Basel cantons, Basel and Basel-Landschaft. Let's get Bern, Luzerne, St. Gallen, Schaffhausen, Freiburg, Neuchâtel, Southern, Glarus, Schweiz, Zug, Uri. Let's get Valais, Ticino, Graubünden or Grisons. Let's get Jura. We have Nidwalden, Obwalden, Thurgau, Aargau, and then Appenzell, Alserhoden, and Innerhoden. I don't know how it gets me to something. Aosta. I'm going to Italy now. Piedmont, Liguria. Let's get some Lombardy. Oops, mistyped that. Lombardy. And let's get Veneto, Trentino Alto Adige, Friuli, Venetia, Giulia, Emilia Romagna, Tuscany. Let's get March and Umbria. Oh my goodness. Umbria. Lazio. Let's get Abruzzo, Molise, Basilicata, Campania, Puglia, Calabria, and Sicily and Sardinia. Okay. Let's get Gozo and Malta out of the way. Now Monaco is gonna change. They're gonna go away. So yeah, Monte Carlo. There's like La Fontaineville, but I can't quite get the others. La Condamine is one. Gave me Lock and Chad. La Condamine is one of the ones in that's the only other one I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Montenegro municipalities now. So, Podgorica, Nik, Sik, Cetinje, Gusinj, okay, Olsinj. Let's get Plav, Poljevolja, Bielo, Polje, Percheg, Novi, Maj, Kovac, Danilov, Grad, Andrzejewicza, and let's get Budva, Barane, Kolasin, Kotor, Tivat, Tuzi. Let's get Pluzine, Savnik, Rosage, and then we got, I already got Plav, right? Yeah, I already got Bar. Then we got, Petin, Ika, Zabolyak, and I think that's everything in Montenegro. Okay, Austria, Vienna, Lower Austria, Upper Austria, Salzburg, Tyrol, Carinthia, Styria, and Vorarlberg and Burgenland. Okay. Check here. Prague, Central Bohemia, South Bohemia, Pilsen. Let's get a Karlovy. Oh my goodness. Karlovy Vary, Ústí nad Labem, Liberec. Okay. Liberec, Prodek, Karlovy, Pardubice. Let's get a Vysocina. And then let's get a Olomouc, Zlin. Let's get South Moravia and Moravia Silesia. That is everything in Czechia. Let's get Copenhagen and Zealand out of the way. Denmark, as we already got North Jutland, Central Denmark. It took all of those already. Let's do Poland now. Let's get Mazovia, Greater Poland, Lesser Poland, Silesia, Lower Silesia, and let's get Pomerania and and Kuyavian Pomerania, and then West Pomerania, Lubuski. I mistyped that. Lubuski. And let's get Sviatokurziski, the Holy Cross, Subcarpathia, Opole, Lodz, Lublin, Podlansky, and Warminsko, Mazursky. Alright, let's get Kaliningrad out of the way. Alright, Slovakia, Bratislava, and then let's get Osice, Presov, Zilna, Ponska, Bystrika, Trnava, Nitra, Trenčín, and then let's get Hungary, Budapest, Pest, and let's get Hajdu, Bihar, Zongrad, Zanod, Borsod, Barzemplin, Bolks, Zatmar, Bereg, Baranya, Giormos and Sopron, Box Kiskun. There we go. Box Kiskun. Let's get Samogi, Feher, Hevis. Let's get Jas, Nagikun, Zolnok. We got Tolna, Nogrod, and let's get Vesh Prim, and then let's get Zala, Voss, and let's get Bekis, and the last one, that's the Tatabanyas state. What was that one called? Esztergom. There we go. Yep, that's it for Hungary, and let's get Croatia now. Zagreb. Let's get Split. I forgot what Rijeka's state was called. Let's get Osijek, Osijek, Kyrgyzstan, Osijek, Baranya. Let's get Zadar, Istria, Karlovac, Broad, Siebenik, Sisak, Varazdin. Let's get Požega, Metamerge, Metamerge. We got Bielovar, Bilogora, Vukovar, Virovitica, Wikasenj, and then Koprivnica, Krapina, and then, yeah, I'm just missing that one, and I can't remember what that one was called. Okay. Norway, let's get Oslo, Viking, Vestfold, Telemark, Agder, let's get Rogaland. We already got Morjog, Romsdal. Let's get Inlandet, Vestlandet, and then we get Trondelag, Nordland, Tromsø on Finnmark. Let's get Sweden now. Norrbotten, Österbotten, Östernorrland. Let's get Jämtland, Dalarna, Gävleborg, and then we got Stockholm, Uppsala, Västmanland, Södermanland, Örebro, Jönköping. Let's get Holland, Varmland. I keep messing that one up. Varmland. I probably keep thinking of Vronsay in Romania. I'll get to that when I get to that. Västra Götaland, Östergötland, Gotland, and then let's get Kronoberg, Blekinge, Kalmar, and Scania. And that's it for Sweden. Let's get the Åland Islands of Finland out of the way. Let's get Finland now. Lapland, let's get Uusimaa. And then we get Pirkanmaa, Kantahame, Päijät-Häme, Kainuu, Kaimenlaakso, and then Satakunta. And let's get the Ostrobothnia, Central Ostrobothnia. I still don't understand why there's a plain old Ostrobothnia and a Central Ostrobothnia. But North Ostrobothnia, South Ostrobothnia, and then let's get North Karelia, South Karelia, North Savo, South Savo. Okay, that's it for Finland. Alright. Estonia now. So we got Tartu, Parnu, Voru, Viljandi. Let's get Rapla. Let's get Valga, Polva, Jarva, Jogava, Idaviru. We got Harju, and then the one we got, Lane, and then Lane Viru, and then Sare and Hugh, and that's it for Estonia. Latvia, I do not know all the municipalities, but I can get the 10Ks. Riga, Dogov, Pils, Liepāja, Jelgava, Dermala, Valmiera, Ventspils, Saldus, Golda, Ogre, Olaine, Madonna. Let's get Tukums, Cessus, Koldiga, Jakob, Pils, Salispils, and Rezekne. I think that's everything I can get in Latvia. And then Lithuania. So Lithuania and Estonia are going to be divided up into municipalities as well. So, but right now we got Vilnius, Kaunas, Clayton, gave me Kuala Lumpur. It gives you Kuala Lumpur when you type in KL. Klaipėda, Siel, Liai, Penevėžys, Alytus, Telšiai, Utena, Tauragė, and Mariampol. Okay, Belarus, Minsk, Belgrade, No, Vitebsk, Brest, and Mogilev. Okay, Ukraine, Kyiv, Kharkiv, Odessa, Dnipro, Lviv, Zaporizhzhia. It's going to be Kirov in Russia, Kirovo, Live. Okay, Myco Live. It's gonna be Sivas in Turkey when I type in Sevas for some reason. Sevastopol. And then Crimea, Kherson, Poltava, Sumy, Chernihiv, Cherkasy, Cherniv. C. Let's get Zhytomyr, Khmelnytsky, Vinnytsia. I didn't get Luhansk. Let's get Rivne, Volyn, Ternopil, Ivano-Frankivsk, and Transcarpathia. Alright. Romania, let's get Bucharest, Ilfov. Let's get Cluj-Napoca, Yashi, Timish, just Timish. I already got Alba. I don't remember when I typed in Alba, but I did get it. Timish, Constanta, then Gorge and Dolge, Gorge and Dolge, and Bihor, Prahova, Galat, Brasov, Bryla, Bakal, Buzo, Botosani, Kovasna, Hargita, and Olt, Yalo, Mita, Telyorman, and then let's get Vonseya, Valseya, Tolseya, Suchiava, Bistrita, Sibiu, Murish, Argish, Maramurish, Setsu, Mare, and then Arad, and Unedawara, Solaj, Kara Severin. Let's get Mehedinti, and then let's get Neomt and Vasilui, and then we got a couple more, Dambavita and Georgiou. That's everything in Romania. Alright, Serbia, Belgrade, and then so the Banats, Balkans, and Srem are combined to make Vojvodina, but now we got the Banats, Balkans, and Srem, North Banat, South Banat, and Central Banat, and then let's get North Baka, West Baka, South Baka, and Srem, and all those combined to make Vojvodina now. Makva, and Kolubara, Zlatibor. Let's get Suma Dija, Branichevo, Pomerovo, Podunovo, and let's get Raska, oh my goodness, Raska, Racina. There's just so much shit going on. Let's get, alright, Piro, Zahekar, Passenger, Toplica, Jablonica, and then, yeah, Nisava, and then, there's one more, what did I not get? I'm missing one in Serbia. What is that last one? Not Mordovia, Moravica. That's it. Alright, Kosovo, Pristina, Prizren, Mitrovica, Jakova, Pek. Let's get Geelon with a J. Geelon without a J is in Iran. And then Ferizaj. That's it for Kosovo, Albania, Tirana, Durrës, Elbasan, Shkodër, Vlorë, Fir, Berat, Korçë, Kux, Lezhë, Giro, Castor, and Diber. That's it for Albania. Alright, Greece, Attica, and then for some reason it doesn't know. Thessaly is a province, so Mount Athos, and then Thrace, and then when I type in West Macedonia, it also gives me Blagoevgrad in Bulgaria for some reason. I don't know why. But let's get Bulgaria now. We already have Montana, of course. Sofia, also Sofia in Madagascar. And let's get Plovdiv, Varna, Burgas, Rus, Stara, Zagora, Pleven, Sleven, Dobrich, Shumen, Pernik, Pezard, Zhik, Haskovo, or you have Blagoevgrad. Let's get Veliko, Tarnovo, and Yambol, Adin, Rotsa, Houston, Dill. Let's get Gabrovo, Lovich, Targo, Vishte, and then Silistra, Razgrad, Card, Jolly, Small, Yawn. That should be everything in Bulgaria. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot Burko in Bosnia-Herzegovina, and yeah, that's gonna sum up Europe. But I'm gonna get all the Russian oblasts out of the way. So let's get Moscow, St. Petersburg, Leningrad, Murmansk, Karelia, Arkhangelsk, Donetsk, Yamalo, Donetsk, Komi. Let's get we have Vologda, Vladimir, Kostroma, Tver, Yaroslavl, Pskov, Novgorod. Let's get Bryansk, Kursk, Smolensk, Oryol, Tambov, Penza, Lipetsk, and then we get Tula and Ryazan. Let's get Nizhny Novgorod. We have Mordovia, Chuvash, and Mariel. We got Voronezh, and then Bryansk. Oh no, I got Bryansk. Belgorod, and then Kaluga, and I got Vladimir, right? Yeah, I did. Leonovsk. That's and then Ivanovo. Let's get Rostov-on-Don, Krasnodar, Stavropol. Let's get Edgeyer. And we got Kabardino-Balkarian, Karachay-Cherkasy, Ingushetia, North Ossetia, Alanya, and Chechnya, Dagestan, Kalmykia, and Astrakhan. Let's get Saratov. We have Volgograd. And then let's get Tatarstan, Samara, Udmurtia. And then we got let's get Orenburg, Perm, and Bashkortostan. We got Chelyabinsk and Sverdlovsk, Kontimansisk. Let's get Kurgan, Tyumen, Omsk. And then let's get Tomsk, Kemerovo, Krasnoyarsk. Novosibirsk, that's what I meant to say. And then we got Altai Krai, Khakassia. And let's move on over to the last, Irkutsk, Buryatia, Polsky. Now we got, let's get Amur, Khabarovsk, Sakha, Magadan, Kamchatka, Chukotka, oops, give me Chukin, Micronesia, Chukotka, and then Sakhalin and Primorsky. Okay, and Jewish, can't forget the Jewish suit. Alright, that's everything in Russia, so Turkey now, Istanbul at Tekir Dog and let's get a Kirklareli. We got Yalova, Kochayeli, Duche. We got Barton, Birder, Bitless, by Bert. I'm just getting all the B's out of the way because I've forgotten them quite a few times. Is Mir, Bursa. Let's get Kanakali, Kiri. And then we'll get Kira Kale. Let's get Bolu, Sakaria. We got Karabuk, Karaman, Kutaya, Karaman Maris. Let's get a Zongul Doc. I got Barton, right? Yeah. Zongul Doc. Let's get Samson, Kesta, Monu, Sinup. Let's get a Groom, Yoz, Got, Tokot, Amasia. And then let's get Ankara, Isparta, not Isparta. Did it already go? No. Sparta was one of them. Balikesser, gave me Bali in Indonesia, of course. Balikesser. I thought Sparta was one of them. Is this Sparta not one of them? I'm thinking of something else. Alright, Mugla, Birder, I already got Birder. Let's get a Manissa, Denizli, Eski Sahir, Kir Sahir Nev, Sahir Nigda, and then Konya. We got Aiden, Ek, Saray, Afyon, Karahasar, and we have, it's gonna be Kili in Micronesia, or not Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Killis. That's over there. Am I thinking a bit less now? What am I thinking of here? Oh, I didn't get a G in Greece, and either, and I didn't get Crete. Let's get Antalya, Mersin, Adana. It's gonna be Aden, Yemen, Adana, Hatay. Let's get Malatya. It already gave me Malatya, right? Yep. And Diamond. Let's get Sivas. Alright, it already gave me Sivas. And then, let's see, Usak is one of them. Let's get, Osmanier. And, Sirnak, Hakari, Moose. There we got Moose. Sirt. It also gave me Sirt in Libya. Kayseri, Trabzon, Urdu, Giresun, Gumu, Shan. Did it already give me Gumu Shan? Gumu Shan. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't put the E at the end. Elazig. Let's get Botman, Vaughn. Alright, I already got Vaughn. We got Bengal, Erzurum, Erzin Khan, Artvin, Ardahan, Igdir, Agri, and Cars, and Rize, And then Gazian Tep, Dr. Bakir San Liurfa. I apparently already got San Liurfa. Okay, so what am I missing? I didn't get Marden. And, what else did I not get? What else did I not get? Bitless. I didn't get Tonseli. And, what are you? What is that last one? I got Coach Ayeli, Bybert, Birder. Did I get Kankiri? I did. I got Kirkale. Did I get Karabuk? I did. I got Eski Sahir, and I got Denizli, of course. What am I missing? What is that last one? That's Sunak, Agri. Oh shoot, that's the only one left. What am I missing? Did I get Caramon? I got Usak. Did I get Bielachik? I didn't. Okay, yeah. That's what I was missing. Okay. Cyprus, let's get Nicosia, Lima, Sol, Larnaca, Paphos, Kyrenia, oh my goodness, Kyrenia, and Famagusta. Okay. And then Acriterian Decalia. Oops. Acriterian Decalia. Okay. Georgia, we already got Abkhazia. I don't know when I typed in Abkhazia. Let's get Ajara, Guria, Kavemo Karti, and Cheetah Kartli. Let's get Sam Skay, Sam Skay. I forgot the second part of the name. Racha, I forgot the second part of that name as well. Imereti, Kaketi, Kaketi, and then, Skare, I cannot quite remember that one, unfortunately. And then the other one, Semagrello, something. Alright. Armenia, Yerevan, Armavir, Ararat, Aragatson. Let's get Vayont, Zor. And we have Siunik, Gar, Kunik, Tavush, Kotek, Lori, and Shirak. That's everything in Armenia. Okay, Syria, we already got Aleppo and Homs. Let's get Damascus and Rift Shock. Hama. Let's get Latakia and Tartus. Idlib. And we got Raqqa, Deir as Zor, Al Hasaka. And then let's get I typed in Asu Wida. And let's get Dara, and also gave me Draw to Fiolet, which I don't know why it does that. And then Kunatra, and that's everything in Serbia. Israel's already filled in. Lebanon is separate. Let's get Bakar, Mount Lebanon, Bakar, Bal, Bakarmal, as Beirut's is one of them, and Nabatea, and then I think I can't quite remember what the other one is. let's go to Jordan now. Amman, Zarqa, Irbid. Let's get Madaba, Mafraq, Mon, Ajloon, Jarash, Akaba, Karak, and I cannot remember what the last one is. Okay, what should I do next? Let's get St. Helena, Ascension, and Tristan Kuna. What do we want to do? Should I continue with the Middle East or should I do Africa now? I think I'm going to do the Arabian Peninsula first, and then I'm going to move over to Africa. So let's go to Africa. Alright, Saudi Arabia. Riyadh, Al Qasim, Makkah, Medina, Hyle, and then Al Joff also, or just Joff, and also Al Joff in Yemen, and then got Tabuk, Al Baha, I guess it just wants Baha then, Jazan, I don't know why it does that. Whenever I type in Jiza, it gives me Giza in Egypt. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Najran, Asir, and that's it for Saudi Arabia. Okay, Yemen. Let's get. So I already got Sanan, Aden. Let's get Taiz, Al Hudaydah, Ib. Let's get Damar, Amran, Sada. Let's get Lahij. Rima, Al-Baida, let's get a Dale, Marib, Mawit, and, what am I missing? I'm missing some, wait, did I get on one side more? I didn't get Haja, and then let's get Abion, Shabwa, Hadramaut, and Mara, and that's it for Yemen and Socotra. And then let's get Dhofar. For some reason, already took Al Wusta for something. I don't know what it took for Al Wusta, but let's get Al Dahira, Al Dakilia, or Dakilia. Al Batina North, Al Batina South, and then Ash. It's going to be Hadat Sharki in Mauritania, Ash Sharkia North. I mistyped it. Or Sharkia North, Ash Sharkia South, and then Muscat, Al Rimi, and Musandam. Alright. Let's get UAE now. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah. Apparently already took Ras Al Khaimah. I don't know if that took Al Qawan or Salam Muhammad. Al Qawan, and might have taken both of them. Let's scan Fujairah. Okay, so that's everything in the Arabian Peninsula. Well, let's get Kuwait. So Kuwait City, Hawali. Did it take Hawali? And didn't. It took something else. Farwania, Mubarak Al Kabir. And I missed. Did it already take Mubarak Al Kabir? Let me see. Yeah, apparently it did. Okay, fair enough. Jara Al Ahmadi, and that's it for Kuwait. And then Bahrain, Manama, and Mubarak. The other two are north and south. So, I think I'm gonna do Iraq next, actually. So we already have Erbil. So let's get Baghdad. Mosul's not in there right now. Basra, Kirkuk, Karbala. Let's get Najaf, Sule, Manaya. And then Babel, Diala, let's get Muthana, Mason, Wasit, Dikar, Kusia, not Al-Kusia, Al-Qadisiyah, and then let's get Al-Anbar, and then Nineveh, and Saladin, and Dahuk, and then Halabja, and a few of those regions have combined to make Kurdistan in the updated version, but yeah. Alright, let's do Africa now, North Sinai, South Sinai, and then let's go. Alright, Cairo. It gave me Karen, North Macedonia. Cairo. Oh my goodness. It gave me a Holland, Turkmenistan. Alexandria. Let's get Giza. Let's get Port Said, Suez, Ismailia. Did it give me Ismailia? No, it didn't. It gave me something else. There's just way too much going on. Bahira. Dakalia, if I can spell that correctly. Manufir. Damietta. Kalubia. And then Sharkia. And then it's going to be Hardach, Garbian, Mauritania, Garbia. And then Kafar give me El Kef in Tunisia, Kafar Sheikh, Beni Suef, Fayoum, Asyut, Minya, Metru, New Valley, Nile River, Red Sea. I have to type in Red Sea, and then let's get Cana, Sohag, Luxor, Aswan. Alright. Did I get everything in Egypt? Yes, I did. Alright. Boots, non. All Wahat. Kufra, Jufra. Let's get Jabal, El Akdar. Marj, Derna, and Benghazi. Merzouk. Let's get Saba, Wadi El Hayer, Wadi El Shati, Got, Nalut, Nukat Al Khams. Let's get Mizrat, Tripoli. I got Zawiya, Jafara, and Merkub. That's everything Libya. Alright, Tunisia, Tunis, Sfax, Sus, Bizert, Karouan. Apparently it already took that one. Zagouan, Ariana, Nabuel. Let's get Monastir, Medellin, Mahdia, Tatooine, Gafsa, Gambus, Kasserine. Let's get Kabili, Siliana, Tozur, Sidi Bouzid. Let's get Ben Rus, and let's get Jen Duba and Menuba. And I think that's everything in Tunisia, right? Yes. Okay. So we already got a few states in Algeria. We got Annaba, Mila, and Bouira. So, and also Iran, because Orange Walk. Algiers, Constantine, we got Annaba, Batna, Biskra, Bou, Mirdes, Borjbou, Ara, Rej, Borj, Baji, Mokhtar, City, Bel, Abbas, Beni, Abbas, Souk, Aras, Ulad, Jalal. It's going to be Weme and Benin, El Bouagi. Let's get Tizi, Ozu, Ein Tamu, Shent, Ein Defla, El Bayad, El Tarf, El Mgir. Let's get Let's see. Cancella, Guelma, Relazane, Tissum, Silt. And then we got Mesila, Medea, Mascara. We got Mila. Let's get Satif, Skeekter, Jajel, Tabessa, Bajire. And then let's get El Wed to Gort, Wargla, Gordaya, El Menier. Let's get Laghuat, Jelfa. We got Schleff, Bleeder, Tiret, Tlemson, Mosta Ganem, T-Paza, Elizzy, Nama, and Cider. Let's get Bakar, Tindoof, a drawer, also a drawer in Mortinier, Timon Rosset, Janet, just one N, Janet, Timmy, Moon, in Gwezom, and in Sala. That's everything in Algeria. Alright, Kuta Meir. And let's get, already got Rabat Al Khalifa. So, Casablanca Satat, Marrakesh Safi, Benjamin Malal Khalifa, Tangier Tetwan Al Osama. And, let's get, already got Oriental, Fez Meknes, Welmim, Wednoon, Layun, I can't remember the second part of the name. Dakla, I don't remember the second part of that name. Alright, Mauritania, Tiris Zamor, Daklet, Nuwad, Hebrew. Alright, let's get Nuwak, Chot, Nord, Nuwak, Chot, Sud, Nuwak, Chot, West, Inchiri, Chwarza, Rakna, Gorgol, Weedy, Maka, Asaba, and Tagant. And that's everything in Mauritania. What should I do? I'm gonna get, yeah, let's move to, the west a little bit. That's a better view. Alright, well, let's get, Gambia out of the way. Upper River, Lower River, Central River, Annual. Okay, Santorin Principe, Praia. Let's get Terra Fall, de Sal, Nico, Lao, Santa Catarina, do Fogo. Let's get Boa Vista, Porto Novo, also Porto Novo and Benin. Sal, I guess it already took Sal, Mayo. Let's get Mosteros, and we got, let's get Sal Felipe, Sal Vicente, Sal Miguel, Sal Domingos, Sal Lorenzo, Sal Salvador, and then let's get Ribera Grande, Ribera Brava, Paul. Let's get I think anything else. I know there's definitely, I should have them all. What have I not said? I'm pretty sure Santiago. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm only missing a couple of them, so Dakar, and not but Thies. It's gonna be St. Louis in Seychelles, St. Louis, Luga, Cal, Lac, Dior, Bull. Let's get Fatigue, Catherine, Tamba, Kunda, Matom, Kadogu, Kolda, Sediu, mistypes that, Sediu, Zagwin, Chore. And then let's get, we got Gabu, Bafata, Oyo, Casho. Let's get Bolama, Biombo, Tombali, and Kinora. That's everything in Guinea-Bissau. Alright. Conakry, Labe, Bokeh, Kandia, Lamu, Farana. And Nazir. Nope, they gave me New Zealand. Or Nazir Korea. Alright. Alright, so let's get Liberian now. Let's get Nimba, Bong, Sino, Margibi, Gabar, Polu, Montserrado, Grand Cape Mount, Grand G'day, Grand Bassa, Grand Crew, and then let's get River Sess, River E, and Lofa, and the last one is Bomi, or is that? Yes. Okay. Cote d'Ivoire is a country that I'm very rusty on, but I can get some of them, so Abidjan, let's get Yamoussoukro, San Pedro, alright, I already got San Pedro, Nazi, Nawa, Beret, Folon, Ifo, let's get Woro, Dogu, Kamba, Dogu, Maranu, or Maronu, or Moro Nu, yeah, Koro, let's get some Hambo, when I type in Hambo, it gives me Huambo in Angola, Hambo, Cavalli, let's get some Otsasandra, and then, yeah, we'll get Go. So what else do we have? Tichologo, and, Indani, and, Guemon, and, can I think of anything more? Yeah, I'm sure obviously I know more of them, but, like, I know them all, but they're not coming to me at the moment. It's been a while since I last reviewed, Cote d'Ivoire. It's a little bit of a cram, but it's been a while since I actually reviewed them. Mali, let's get Bamako, K's, Kui Koro, let's get Sikasso, Segu, Mopti, Gao, Tombouctou, Tao, Denit, Kidal, Manaka, and, okay, let's get Burkina Faso now. So we have Sahel, Bouclé, Haute Bassons, and then let's get, Cascades, it's gonna be Cascade and Seychelles, Cascades, Plateau, and then, I know there's another common one, Centra Sud, Centra Nord, Sud West, no, so, yeah, Centra Est, Centra West, and that's it for Burkina Faso. Okay, Ghana, Greater Accra, Bono East, Oti, Ahafo, Ashanti, Volta, and then, I did Ahafo, Upper North, or no, Upper West and Upper East, and then, Ahafo, Oti, or Plateau, what am I saying? Savannah. They give me Savannah. Savannah. There we go. And then let's get littoral. Alright, or Atlantique. I mistyped it. Atlantique. And, Maritime. There's so many of those subdivision names. Okay. Let's get Benin now. We already have Maritime and Weme, so let's get Mono, Zoo, Kufo, Colleen's, Dongo, or excuse me, Donga, Borgu, and also gave me Borku in Chad. Ali Bori and Antakora. Let's get Niger now. Let's get Niamey, Tilbury, Dosso, Tahua, Maradi, Zinder, Agadez, Wheat. You idiot. Defa. Okay, Chad. Tibesti, Anedi, West, Anedi, Est, and then we already got Bahar El Ghazal and Locke, and let's get Kanem, Batha, let's get Wadi Fira, Wadai, and we have Sila, Salamat, Guerra, and we have Tangile, Hajar Lamis, Moyen Chari, Chari Berguimi, Lagone Oriental, Lagone Occidental, and then Mayo Kebi West, Mayo Kebi Est, and I'm still missing one. Mandul. There we go. Okay, let's get far north in Cameroon. Let's get Nigeria now. So let's get Sokoto, Kano, Kaduna, Abuja, Jigawa, and Zamfara. We have so yeah, I did Kano and Kaduna. Let's get was it not Tarara? What is down there? Or was it yeah, Zamfara, Jigawa, Katsina, that's the other one, and then Bauchi, Gombe, Borno, Yobe, and then Adamawa, also neighboring Cameroon, Nasarawa, Taraba. Let's get Ibonyi. It gave me Ibon and Marshall Islands, Ibonyi, and then let's get not Ngami. That's the language in India. What's that? What's that called? I always forget that one. Now let's get Kogi, Niger, Benue. Let's get Ikiti, Enugu, Bayelsa. I have Lagos. Let's get Owo, Ondo. No, Ondo is not there. Osun, Ogun, Iwo. No, Oyo is one, and then Kwara, and then Cross River, Rivers, or you get Delta, Aqua, Ebom, and then I already got Ikiti, right? Yeah. What am I missing? I'm missing that one that starts with an A that I can't remember. And then I'm missing a couple of, oh, yeah, I got Rivers and Cross River, I got Delta. What am I missing? I didn't get Edo. And I also didn't get Emo. And it looks like I'm still missing 2 of them. But I think that'll do. We'll get Welly, Zos, and Kiei Natem. Apparently I already got G Blowhole. I don't know when I got G Blowhole. But let's get Annabon, and we have Bianco Nord, Bianco Sur, because Equatorial Guinea is Spanish-speaking country. And then let's get Sao Tome and Principe. We'll start with Principe. Let's get Mi, Zochi, Agua, Grande, Kawe, Cantagalo, Lemba, and Lobata. And that's it for Sao Tome and Principe. Central African Republic now, Vakaga. Let's get Chemo, Umbala Mapoko, or Bella Mapoko. I have to say the full name, yeah. Okay, let's just get Bangui out of the way. Waka, Oham, Fafa, Oham, Pende, Lim, Pende, Lim Mambere, Lim, alright, Nana, give me Nana in Thailand, Nana, Rabizi, Nana, Mambere, and then Mambere, and Mambere Kade. And let's get Lobaye and Sangha in the Republic of the Congo and Sangha Mabere. And then let's get not Opasons, Oat Bassa, no, Oat Lomami and Lomami, and then, no, you idiots, that's Congo, what am I no, Lobamba, no, Oat Mabomu, and Mabomu, that's what I meant to say, I always misspell that one, and Mabomu, and then Oat Koto and Boss Koto, and then the last one is Bamingui Bangaron. Alright, okay, North Darfur, South Darfur, we're in Sudan now, West Darfur, East Darfur, and Central Darfur, North Bahr Ghazal, or you idiot, that's South Sudan. North Kordofan, South Kordofan, West Kordofan, and then let's get Blue Nile, White Nile, and then we have Sennar, Gezira, Kandar Reef, Kassala, and Khartoum. Let's get South Sudan. Alright, North Bahr el Ghazal and West Bahr el Ghazal, Pibor, Jonglei, Ruwang, Warrap, and then we got Upper Nile, Lakes, Unity, West Equatoria, Central Equatoria, East Equatoria, and that's it for South Sudan. Okay. Alright, let's do East Africa now. Anseba, Gash, Barca, North Red Sea, and South Red Sea in Eritrea. Alright, let's do Djibouti now. Djibouti, Ali, Sabiye, Art, already gave me Art, Dakil, Obak, and Tajora. That's everything in Djibouti. Alright. Ethiopia now. Addis Ababa. Let's get Harare. And we have, let's get, alright, Afar, Oromia, Amhara, Tigray, Sidama, Gambela, Benishangul, Gamuz, and Somali. Let's get Somali land. Already got Puntland and Southwest. Let's get Banadir, Jubaland, Hersha, Bell, and Gal Doug. Alright, Southern Africa now. Let's get Gabon now. Oguye, Evindo, Oguye, Lolo, Oguye, Maritime. Let's get Malayu, Natem, Estuary, Nyanga, Nguni, and then Moyen, Oguye, oops, mistyped that, Oguye, and Oat, Oguye, and that should be everything in Gabon. Alright. Republic of the Congo, Brazzaville, Pointe Noire. Let's get Pool, Niari. Let's get Buenza, Likuala, Lekomu, and Quilu, and Cuvette, and Cuvette West. Alright. Democratic Republic of the Congo, we already got the Lomamis. Let's get Kinshasa, my Ndombe. We got Maniema, Sankuru, Managa, not Mangala, that's what I meant to say. Oat Wele, Ba Wele, Ubangi, North, not North, Ubangi, South, Ubangi, Equateur. Let's get Congo Central. Let's get Cabinda out of the way, and then let's get Shopo, Shuwapa, Kwilu, Kwango, and then Kasai, Kasai Central, and Kasai Oriental. Let's get North Kivu, South Kivu. We got Ituri. It's going to be Tangan, Tanzania, Tanganyika, and then Lualaba, and Haut-Katanga. That's it for DRC. Tanzania, let's get Oyaria, Dar es Salaam, Mwanza, Arusha, Mbeya, Dodoma. Let's get Songwe, Mtwara, Lindi, Iringa, Morogoro. Let's get Ruvuma, Rukwa, and then we have Kagoma and Kagera and Kitui, and then Kitui is Kenya, isn't it? What was that? Or was it Katui? No. Katavi, that's what that one was. We got Pwani, let's get Singida, Shinyanga, Tabora. Oops, I mistyped it. Tabora, I accidentally got something else. Tabora, and then we got, we already got Mara, so Kilimanjaro, and then let's get, Simu, Gate, and then, what are you? Can't remember what that other one was. I don't, was it not Quilu? I think it was, I want to say it was a KW, but was it Kwango? No, was it Kwane? No. I can't remember, but yeah. Alright, Burundi I'm rusty on, but I can get some of them. Bujumbura, Gitega. Let's get Winga, Rigi, Ngozi, Bururi, Muramvia, and Kayonza, Bubanza, Rumonge, Mubende is Uganda. Mutanga. Okay, Mutanga. I think I accidentally got something. Alright, never mind. Let's go to Zambia now. A lot of the cardinal directions are filled. Copperbelt, Luapula, and Muchinga. Let's do Angola now. So Luanda, we got Huambo and Huila. Let's get Zaire, Wige, Malanye. Let's get BA, Bengo, Lunda, Norte, Lunda, Sul, and then Kwanzaa Norte and Kwanzaa Sul. Let's get Namib. We got Mexico. Oops, mistyped that. Mexico, Kwango, or Kwanda, Kubongo. I always get that mixed up. Kwando, Kubongo. There we go. And then Kunene and Benguela. And that's it for Angola. Let's get Namibia now. We already got Icarus. Let's get Zambezi, Kavango West and Kavango East. Oshana, Ohang Wena, Oma Heke, Omu Sati, Ot Drazon, De Jupa, and then Oshikoto. Let's get Orongo, Comas, and Hardop, and what is that last one? Okahandja is a city. Oshikoto, Oshikoto, Oshana, Omosati, Omoheke, and Ohangwena. And what am I missing? No, not Ochiwarongo, that's a city. I got Omaheke, Omusati, Oshikoto, Oshana, Ochazondajupa. I got all those. What am I missing? So I got Ohangwena. Why is it not an O? I got Orongo. Hard up. Oh, Kunene with K, right. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do Zimbabwe now. Harare, Bulawayo. Let's get Massavingo, Midlands, Manakazan, Mozambique, Manaka Land, which borders it. Alright, Matabele Land West, Matabele Land North, Matabele Land South, and then Mashona Land West, Mashona Land East, Mashona Land Central. That's it for Zimbabwe. Alright, Mozambique. Zambezia, Nyasa, Cabo Delgado. Let's get Nampula, Tet, Sofala, Gaza, Inhambane, and Maputo. Alright. I think I'm going to do Seychelles now. So let's get Victoria, Aunt Royale, Aunt Etoile. Let's get Aunt Pen, Aunt Beaulieu, Beaulieu. I don't know how to spell that one. I already got the Grand Aunts. Let's get By Saint On. And we have, I already got Glossus, right? Or, did we not get Glossus? Okay, maybe it took Glossus that time. Port Cloud, it did take Port Cloud, right? It's so annoying because it takes, like, without whacking certain letters. Okay, Beau Vallon, Belle, Ombre, Belle, Ombre, okay, it did give me that. Beauvallon, Belle Ombre, Point LaRue, and then I got Cascade, Ladigue, let's get the outer islands. Can't remember anything else in Seychelles. I'm sure I can. I did, yeah, Belombre, I got Point LaRue. I can't spell on Spolio. Then Beauvalon. Ocap. I think that might be as far as I can get with. That's all the ones I can remember for Seychelles. Let's get Comoros, Sobrand, Camore, Anjouan, Moheli. Let's get Mayotte. Madagascar. Let's get Sava. Okay. Diana. We got Sophia and Sava. Let's get Boweni. I think it gave me Wabo and Nauru. Boweni. Let's get Malaki. Manabe. We got Aunt Simo, Andre, Fauna. Let's get the two Auntsina Nanas. I mistyped that. Auntsina Nana. Natsimo, Auntsina Nana. Android and Nazi. Let's get Vato Vavi and Vito Venani. Or it's Vito Vinani, rather. Itasi, Bongo Lava. Let's get Anala Manga. And, okay, okay, can't remember anything else in there. I mean, it's right in there. What else can I remember in Madagascar? Iharambe, I can also get. And I think that's all. Those are all the ones I can remember in Madagascar. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't get Lusaka in Zambia. Can't forget that. All right. Let's get Botswana now. Gaborone. Let's get Francis Town, Celebi, Piquet, Orapa, Lobatse, Soa, Juaneng, Quenning. Let's get Kagala, Gotti. I already got Chokwe, Gonzi, and, did I get? No, I didn't, or did I not get Chone? No, I did get Chone, no. Or is it Chone? Or Chobe, that's what it is. And then, I don't think I can remember what the last one is. I got almost everything in Botswana. Let's get Eswatini, so Manzini, Ho-Ho, Shizzle, Winnie, and Lou Bombo. Alright. Let's get South Africa now, so Free State, already got Hoteng, Mpumalanga, and Northwest. Let's get Limpopo, we got Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, and Western Cape, and KwaZulu-Natal, and then let's get Lesotho. So we got Maseru, Mafeking, Mokot Long, let's get Mohale's Hoek, Kocha's Neck, Kuthing, and then let's get Babaseka, Buthe, Berea, and Loribe. I think that's, yep. Alright, let's get Mauritius, St. Brandon, Rodriguez. Did it give me Rodriguez? Yeah, it did. And then Agalega. And then let's get Reunion, and yeah. So that's gonna sum up for Africa. Well, let's do Kenya now. So I accidentally got Kitoi because I meant to type in Katavi for Tanzania, but let's get Turkana, Marsabit. Let's get Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, Samburu, Isiolo. Let's get Tana River, Lamu, Kalifi, Mombasa, and then, what is this one called? I don't think it's coming to me. Taita Talara, let's get Machakos and Kaijawada. No, Kaijiado, or yeah, Kajiado, right? Yes. Let's get Nairobi. Nakuru, Kisumu. Let's get Nyeri, Nandi, Nyandarua. Let's get Kiambu. Is Kanuri one? No. I got Machakos, right? Yeah, I did. Embu, Meru, Narok, Kakamega, Kericho, Elgeyo. Let's get West Polka, Trans Nazoya, Homa Bay. We have Bome. Let's get Kissi, Migori, Busia, also in Uganda. And then Kagera, or no, Kimbundu, no, that's in yeah, Kionga, I think is one. No, Kitumbo, no. A bunch of these are right in the, alright, Wasangishu. Let's get, can I get any more? Kisimagori. Kagor, I got Bungoma, did I get Narok? I did. And I did Kakamega and Kericho, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, move on to Asia. So let's do Iran. So let's get Tehran, Alborz, Qum, Kazvin. We'll get West Azerbaijan, East Azerbaijan, Ardabil. Let's get Gilan without the J. Zanjan. Let's get Elam. We'll get Hamadan. We'll get Khuzestan in the news a lot the last few days. Markazi. Let's get Loristan. And Kermanshah. And Kurdistan. Let's get Hormuz, Gone, and Bushehr, Mazandaran, and Isfahan, Semnon, Yazd, Kogi, Luye, Chahar Mahal, and let's get Fars, and then Gorstan, or excuse me, Golestan. And then let's get North Khorasan, Razavi Khorasan, South Khorasan, Sistan Balochistan. Let's get Ashgabat, or we got Hall and Turkmen, and yeah, Hall and Miri. Let's get Dasho Guz, Balkan, and Labop. Okay. Uzbekistan, Tashkent, Samarkand, Namangan, Andijan, Fergana. Let's get Sirksan Dario, Sir Dario, Kashka Dario, Navoy, Jazak, Bukhara, Horazm, and Karakolpakstan. Alright. Kyrgyzstan, we already got Izikol, Chui, and we already got Narin and Osh, so let's get Bishkek, Jalalabad, Talis, and Batkin. And let's get Dushanbe, Gorno-Badakhshan, and then Sugd and Katlon. Okay. Kazakhstan, let's get Astana, Rakhmola. Let's get Kostanay, Pavlodar, Karaganda, and then let's get Aktob, Antirao, Mangistau. Let's get Baikonur and Kizi Lorda, Jambul, Almaty, and that's it for Kazakhstan. Let's get Afghanistan now. So we already got Balkan, we got Gore, so let's get Kabul, Herat, Kandahar, Kunduz, Ghazni, Baghlan. Let's get Sari, Pol, Farah, Jauz, John. Let's get Day, Kundi, Nangar, Har, Kunar, Wardok, Parwan, Samangan, Takar. Oh, give me talking Thailand. Takar. Let's get Nimruz, Helmand, Rozgan, Zabul, Nuristan, Faryab, and let's get Badakhshan, Bamyan, Paktika, Paktia, Kost. I already got Kunar. I got Wardok, Logar, Logmon, Bad Gis, and I'm only am I missing one or two? I'm missing two, I think. So what have I not said? Panjshir and what's that called? Campus? No, Carpus. What's that? What's that one called? Capisa. There we go. Okay. Pakistan. Let's get Balochistan, and then let's get Sindh and Punjab, and then let's see. So Gilgit-Baltistan, did it already give me that? Well, just give me Baltistan, GB, it gave me Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, already gave me Jammu and Kashmir, but it didn't give me Azad, Jammu and Kashmir. Let's get Ladakh, and then we got Haryana, Chandigarh, Uttarakhand, and Himachal Pradesh. Let's get Rajasthan. I'll move over a little bit. Oh shoot, I didn't get Tuva in I get Tuva in Russia. Okay, Gujarat. Apparently it already took Uttar Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh. Let's get Daman. And then we got Maharashtra. And let's get Karnataka, Kerala, Telangana, Goa. And let's get Andhra Pradesh, Pondicherry, Tamil Nadu, and then let's get Lakshadweep. And okay, we got Uva in Sri Lanka. I think it's north central. And is it southwest central or something like that? South central. I'm not sure what it wants, or does it want like southwestern now? Alright, Chances Gar, and then Odisha. Let's get West Bengal. And then let's get Bihar and Jharkhand. And then we get Sikkim. Let's get Assam, Arunachal Pradesh. Let's get Manipur, Tripura, Nagaland. Give me just Naga. Or Naga's apparently something else. Mizoram, and I think that's it. Right. Alright, Bangladesh, Dhaka, Chittagong, Khulna, Maimin Singh, Rajshahi, Rangpur, Barisal, Sylhet. Okay. And I am missing something in India. What did I not say? I didn't say Meghalaya. Okay, let's get Nepal. So we already got Sudapashim, and province number 1, which is now Kashi. Let's get Madesh. And we have Gandaki, Bagmati, Lumbini, Karnali. Alright. Bhutan municipality. Let's get Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well. Bhutan, I don't know all the municipalities, but I can get some of them. We already get Ha. Let's get Thimphu. I thought Funcholing was one, but apparently it isn't. Wangdu, Phodrong, Samdrup, Jonkar. Let's get, Samsei. We got Paro, Punaka, Sarpong, Gasa, Sarong, Mongar, Trashy Yangtze, Trashy Gang, Lutse, or Lutse. No, I can't quite get that one. Bam, Bum Thing, apparently it took just Bum, apparently, Jing, something, I can't remember. I think I did, and then, yeah, Jakar is not one of them. Gelfu, Damfu, those aren't one of them. I think I did reasonably well with these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to Maldives now. Oh, I didn't do Qatar. I should do Qatar. Doha, R, Rayon, I already got Al Khor, and, yeah, and Al Salam. Let's get, Al Shahani, Shahaniya, and, and Al Wakra. Okay. Alright, Maldives, let's get Mali, Adu, Fuva, Mula. Okay, North Ari Atoll, South Ari Atoll, North Mal, Hos, Madulu, oh no, Madulu, Mal, Hos, what's that called? Mal, Medulu, I'm so close. Alright, North, Malad, Hun, Medulu, South, Malad, Hun, Medulu, and then North, Huvad, Hu, South, Huvad, Hu, and then North, what's that called? Nalid Hu, Nalid Ha. I can't quite get that one. What's that? It's North Mal, Hos, Medulu, Mel. I'm like right there. What is that one called? I'm literally hitting the post with this one. Like, Malahos Medulla. Yeah, I can't quite get that one. I'm so close, yet so far. That's the way it is. And then there's Mulaku Atoll. For some reason, it just took Mulak. I don't know why it just takes, yeah. That's, yeah. Is it, North Malpod Osa Medulu. Like, what's that called? Osmedulu. I can't quite get that one. I'm like so close. I think I'm like one letter off of that one. Like, okay. One Bator. Let's get, yeah, Darkin Ol. Let's get Selenge, Kenti, and already gave me Doornod. Let's get Govi Somber, Govi Sambar. What the fuck is that one? How the fuck do you spell that one? Govi Sambar. That's something like that. Okay, Olgi. Already got Govi Altai. Zavkon. Let's get, alright, Omna Govi. Dund Govi. Dorno Govi. And then let's get some. Let's get over Kongai, and then Arkingai, and then Bayan Kongor, and then Uzenkov's Gol, and then what am I missing? Did I get Sukbatar? I didn't get Sukbatar. And then, what are you? What is this? Oh, Carved. And then, this is Govi Sumber. How do you spell that one? Sumber. Okay, I got it. And then what is that last one in Mongolia? I'm trying to remember what that one is. What are you? Bulgan. There we go. Okay, and then that. Oh, I'm missing a little, tiny thing in, yeah, it's not Erdenet now. There's a tiny thing in Mongolia that I'm missing. But I just haven't noticed. Alright, China, Heilong, Zhong, Jilin, Liao, Ning. Let's get Inner Mongolia. Xinjiang. Let's get Tibet. Shanghai. Ningxia, Gansu. And then let's get Shaanxi. Give me Shan and Myanmar. Shaanxi. The two Shaanxis. Tianjin and Beijing. Hebei, Henan, Hunan, and Hubei. And also gave me Hainan. Shandong. Let's get Anhui, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shanghai. Let's get Jiangxi, Fujian, Guangdong, Guangxi. Let's type that. Alright, Hong Kong, Macau. Alright, Sichuan, Chongqing, Yunnan, and Guizhou. Alright. Let's do Japan. Hokkaido, Aomori. Let's get Iwate, Akita. Let's get... We have Miyagi, Yamagata, Niigata, Fukushima, Ibaraki, Tochigi, Gunma, Fukui, Aichi, Shiga, Wakayama, Yamanashi. Let's get Chiba, Tokyo, Shizuoka, Saitama, and Kanagawa. Let's get Nagano, Nara. We have Gifu, Toyama, and Ishikawa. Mistyped that. Ishikawa. And let's get, already got Mie. Let's get Hyogo, Hiroshima, Kyoto, Shimane, Tottori, and, Okayama, and then Yamaguchi, Tokushima, Kochi, Kagawa. Oh, Dagana is another municipality in Bhutan. I just remember that one. And Hime for the remaining one in Shikoku. And then let's get Saga, Nagasaki, Fukuoka, Oita, Miyazaki, and Kumamoto, Kagoshima, and Okinawa. Let's get Jeju. Let's get the cities: Seoul, Busan, and Cheon, Daegu, Daejeon, and let's get Gwangju, Ulsan. Let's get Gyeonggi, Gangwon. We got North Gyeong Song and South Gyeong Song, North Cheong Chung Cheong, South Chung Cheong, and then North Jeolla and South Jeolla. Okay, I think that's actually everything in South Korea. Or am I missing a city? Is Changwon one of them? Is Goyong one of them? Or Busan? I did Daegu and Daejeon. And I got Gwangju. Yeah, I am missing I think I am missing a city. But never mind. Let's go to North Korea. Pyongyang, Nampo, Rason. Okay. I guess that's not in this one. It is in the other one though. Alright, North Pyeongsang. No. North Pyeongsang. Alright, Wangang and Chugang. And then, Kangwon. Let's try again. North Gyeong. No, what is that called? North Gyeong. Yeah. South Gyeong. And then North Pyeongsang. No, Pyeongsang. Pyeongsang. I can't. It's so tough. I'll do North Huang, or, Huawei, no, Huawei, what's one of those called? I'm like right there, but I can't think, Douglas. North Wing Way. Or North Wing He. No, God damn it, I can't quite get those ones. I should get it's North Pyeongseong. North Pyeongseong. Pyeongseong. Yeah, I can't quite get those. I'm so freaking close. I just can't quite get them. I didn't get Shymkent in Kazakhstan. Ooh. Almost missed out on that one. Come on, Douglas. What was it? North. So, North Wing Jew. Wing. Hey. North Yanghua. That's something like that. God damn it. This sucks. I'm like so close. Like, Pyeongseong. Pyeongseong. Alright, yeah. Alright, tough. Alright, so let's get Penghu, Kinmen, and then there's Liang Cheng or something like that. I can't remember. Taipei, New Taipei, Tainan, Taichung, Taoyuan, Kaohsiung, Hsinchu, Miao, Li, Nantu, Taitung, Pingtung, Yihuan, Yunlin, Changhua, Keelung, Chiayi, Hualien, and that's everything in mainland Taiwan. Alright, so we got Mon, Shan, and Chin. We should have all those, yep. And then we already got Kea and what's the other one? Karen, or Kayan, yeah. Kayan, yep. Alright, Kachin, Sagang, Magway, let's get Bago, Rakeen, Aye, Yerwadi, or Aye, Yerwadi, Rawadi, Yerwadi. I got that one last time, and I can't, and that's, alright, Tannen Thor Yi. Alright, let's get, Rangon, or Yangon, rather, Mandalay, and Napier Daw, and, I got Bonga, right? Yeah, like, what the hell? Aye, Yerwadi. I cannot get this. I'm, like, so close with these. Like, they're so tough to spell. Like, these names are so tough to spell, and I'm, like, literally one letter off. Like, North Pyeongseong. 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 North Hui Hong. Hong Hui. Wang He. Yeah. Wang Hui. Wang Hua. Wang Hua. And North Pyong. Or is it North Pyongyang? North Pyongyang and South Pyongyang. There we go. And then it was North Hua. It was. Yeah. North Hua something. I can't quite get those, which is tough. Alright. Ayur Thar Wadi. Thar. Thario. I can't get that one. Alright, tough. Alright, let's get Laos now. Alright, so Vientiane, Luang Prabong, Luang Namtha. Let's get Savannah Ket. We got Champa, Sok, Etapu, Salavon, Zikong. Let's get Fong Sali, Sanya, Bully. We have Jiang, Kuang. No. Jiang, I misspelled it. Jiang, Kuang, and then what's that called? Let's get a Kamoon, and then Balik Hamzai. And then let's get a Udom Zai. Or I guess maybe did it already give that to me? Udom Zai. Udom Zai. Udom Zai. Okay, I'm obviously misspelling it. Udom Zai. There we go. Hu Fon. And then, I'm very close. Bokeo, and the last one is Zeiss, Mo Fawn. No, Zassimo Fawn. It's such a weird one. What's that called? Zeissum Fawn. Zeissum Fawn. Yeah, I can't get that one. It's a very weird one. Alright, let's get Cambodia now. Let's get Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Bottom Bong, Sihanouk. I have to type in, is it like the top? I have to type in the full name for it. I don't remember what the first part of it is. Was it like Kapong? Sihanouk. Yeah, I can't get that one. Alright, tough. Persat, Kokong, Sve, Riang, Prey, Vieng, Vieng, or whoops, it's EY. Prey, Vieng, Vieng. Dude, what? Alright, Preya, Vihir. Alright, Otter, Min, Che, and, Bantier, Min, Che. And then, let's get Candle, Campot, and, Kep. Let's get the Kampongs, Kampong Chom, Kampong Tom, Kampong Chenong, Kampong Spoo, and then Mondol Kiri, and Ratana Kiri, and then, yeah, what the hell is that? Prey Viet, Vieng, Prey Veng, that's it. Prey Veng. Takeo or Takeo. There we go. And I think that's as far. Can I remember any of the others? Dunkayev wasn't one. There's like Tubung Kumim or something like that. I don't think it's gonna come to me. Alright, yeah. Let's move on. I'm gonna do Philippines now. Manila, so which one do we already? We already got Cordillera because of Paraguay. Ilocos, and then we got Bicol, Central Visayas, Eastern Visayas, Sox, Kasargan. Let's get Davao, Zamboanga, Northern Mindanao, and then there's once like. This is once, southern Tagalog, northern Tagalog, or does it want western Tagalog? No, fair enough. Cagayan Valley, and, yeah, alright. Moving on, let's get Brunei, Murara, Tutong, Belite, and Temburong. Okay, we already got Kuala Lumpur. Let's get Putra Jaya, Selangor. Now let's get Perlis, Kedah, Perak, Penang, Pahang. Let's get Kelantan and Terengganu, Malacca, Johor, and then and then I'm missing this. Oh, Negeri Sembilon, and then let's get Sarawak, Sabah, Labuan, and okay, that'll sum up for Malaysia. Indonesia, Aceh, let's get Jambi, Bengkulu, Riau, and we got North Sumatra, West Sumatra, South Sumatra, Lampung, and let's get Bangka, Belitung, let's get Cocos Keeling Islands and Christmas Islands out of the way. Let's get Jakarta, Yogyakarta, Bonton, West Java, Central Java, East Java, West Nusa Tenggara, East Nusa Tenggara. I don't know what it wants me to type for East Nusa Tenggara. Maybe it wants, maybe it's, or it already took East Nusa Tenggara for some reason. Alright. North Kalimantan, South Kalimantan, West Kalimantan, East Kalimantan, and Central Kalimantan. Alright, let's get North Sulawesi, South Sulawesi, West Sulawesi, Central Sulawesi, and South East Sulawesi. Gorontalo, North Maluku, and let's get West Papua and Papua. Alright, Papua New Guinea now, Sandown, East Sepik. Let's get Hela, Enda. Apparently I already got Enda. Did it already give me a, or is it, or no, it's Enga, my bad. Chimbu, Western Highlands, Southern Highlands, Eastern Highlands, and then let's get Jigawa, not Jigawa, that's Nigeria, Jiwaka, that's what I meant to say. Morobe, Mading, and then Gulf, Port Moresby, the Capital Territory, Oro. I already did Oro. I feel like it starts with the G. What was that last one? I can't remember. West New Britain, East New Britain, New Ireland, Bougainville. Alright. That's everything in Papua New Guinea except for this one. And we might as well let's get Australia now. Queensland, New South Wales. Let's get the territories: Australian Capital Territory, Jervis Bay Territory, Tasmania, South Australia, Northern Territory, Western Australia. Oh, yes. East Timor. I don't know all the municipalities, but I can get some of them. So, obviously, Dili, Balkau, Ailu, let's get VKK, Liquika, Kovalima, Wakus, and then it's not Los Palos. What's the Los Palos one called? It's another. It starts with an L. Something like that. I can't remember. Alright, let's do Oceania now. Plow, let's get Karor, Malekiok. Let's get Sanserol, Hatoho Bay. Irai, and then we get a bunch of NGs. So we have Nagat Pon, that's something like that. Nigchasar, Nigarard, and then Nagard Mao, and then a couple of other NGs. I don't remember the rest of them. Let's get American Samoa. That's Guam and Northern Mariana Islands. I mistyped that. Northern Mariana Islands. Alright, already got Chuk. Let's get Yap, Pohnpei, and Pohnpei. Causeway for Micronesia. Alright, let's get Marshall Islands now. So we have Majuro. Let's get Lai, Arno, Lib. Oh wait, I already got Lib. And then let's get I already got Ebon. Let's get Inuitok, Kwajalein. Let's get Nebok. No, Nebok's Nauru. I was thinking Narmok or Nardok or Namdok. What is that? I can't remember what that one's called. I got Kili. Likiep. Oh, like Hippia in Kenya. I just remembered that one. Okay. Let's get Iling, Lap, Mellow, Lap, Rongo Lap, Watya, Watho, and pretty well here. Iju, or no, is Iju, or no, Iju is also Nauru. It's like a couple that start with a J. Yeah, I can't quite remember. Yeah, I think I did pretty decent with remembering the Marshall Islands tolls. Nauru, let's get Yarn, Denny, Gamodu, Iwo, Wabo, Anabare, Buada, and Meneng. I think that's as far as I can get with Nauru. Alright, Solomon Islands, let's get Honiara, Guadalcanal. Already got Choiseul when we did Choiseul in St. Lucia. Isabel, and then Malita, Renell, and I forgot the second part of that name. I forgot the other parts. New Caledonia, and then we already got Sanma. Let's get Torba, Panama, and then Shafa, and yeah, Tefeya, and what is that one? Malampa. Okay, let's get Norfolk Islands out of the way. We got just Rotumi and Fiji left because the others were cardinal directions. Let's get Tuvalu. Funafuti, Nui, and then New Fatale, no. Nuku, Fatale, Nuku, Lai, Nanu, Maya, Nanu, Manga, Niu, Lakita, and Vaitupu, and Newtail, right? No. New Lakita, New Fatale, no. New. That was Newtail. I guess not. But anyway, we did pretty well. Alright, Niue, Wallace and Fortuna, Cook Islands, French Polynesia, And, you know, those rest of the territories. Tonga, let's get Tonga Tapu. Ewa. We have Hot Pie. Vavao. And what was the last one? Wrong guy? No. What was the last Tonga one? What was the last Tonga one? Vavao, Hapai, and I think it was 5 letters, right? I want to say it started with the T. I don't think it's coming to me. Alright, let's get some more now. So we have Fala Lesiu or something like that. I can't quite remember that one. Palau Lee is one of them. Let's get Gaga E Melga, Gaga Efo Melga. Honor. I already gave me honor. Twamasaga. And, yeah, can't remember anything else in Samoa. I don't think I can. Okay, yeah. So that sums up everything that is not one of the novelty. Well, let's get Taiwan. So we are Taiwan, Thailand. I've been recording for about 3 hours now, so non-Loian talk we got, so let's go. Bangkok, Non-Thiburi, Ratchaburi, Chanthaburi, Fetchaburi, mistyped that. Fetchaburi, Fetchabun, I am such a bad typer, I keep mistyping these. Let's get Kanchanaburi. Let's get Sufanburi, Pranchanburi, Chonburi, Lopburi, Singburi, Sarahburi. I'm pretty sure those are all the buries. Alright. Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and then let's get Nong Bua Lim Fu Kim Faying Fet Buang Con and Fong No Nagai. No, that's down there. What's that one? Ong Ong Non or On Nong Ong Nong. No, I can't. Yeah. Alright, Mei Hong Son. Let's get Utara Deet. Frey Fayao. Lampong Lamphun. Let's get Fit Sanu Lock. Suko Tai. Let's get Chaya Fum. Chatchawing Sao. Rayong. Ranong. Okay, let's get a Coin, Ubon Ratchatani, Udon Tani, Surat Tani, Utai Tani, Pathum Tani, and let's get Nakon Ratcha Sima, Nakon Si Tamarat, Nakon Sawan, Nakon Pathom, Nakon Nayok, Nakon Pakon, no, yeah, Sekon, Nakon, Samut, Sakon, Samut, Pakon, Samut, Song Krom, Ong Thong, Chai Not, Fra, Nakon, Si Ayu Tire, oops, Ayu Tire, Let's get a Trot, Trong, Loe. There we got Loe, Non. There we got. What is this one here? I already got. I got Sukhothai. I got Fitznulok. I got Fit. Did I get Fit shit? I didn't get Fit shit. And then Wing Con. I got that one. And Non-Kai. No. Non-Kai. There we go. Yeah, so Thon. Let's get him. Roy Et. Sa. KO. Buri. Rom. Serin. Sisa. Cat. Mook. Dahan. Maha. Sarah. Calm. Not. Charoan. And, 2 more in that area. What am I missing? Canison. Not Canison, that's Mexico. Callison. And then, what are you? What is that one? What have I not said yet? I'll come back to that one. Prat, Shuop, Kiri, Khan, Chumfon, and then Phuket, and, where are we? Let's get Krabby, Yala, Song, Kla, Satun, Narathi, Wat, Patani, and Fat, Lung. And then what are you? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing one Thai province. What is that last one? Mukdahan. Did I miss a Nakhon, Nayok, Nakhon Phenom I didn't get. Okay, there we go. That's everything in Taiwan. Alright. Vietnam, I'm just gonna try my best. Hanoi, and then Ho Chi Minh. Cantho, I don't think Bien Hoa was one, no. I think it's Ton Hoa. No, Ton Hoa is not one. Kamau I know is one. Is Sok Trang one? Gia is not one. Gia Rai is not one. Gia Rai is one of the newer ones, so it's not there for some reason. Tin Uyen now. Alright, Nagay on, and then Hoa Hin, is that one? No. Vin Long is one. Da Lock, or Da Lot, or Doc Lock, that's what it was called. Kwang Nagai, Sonwa, one of them? Yeah, Sonwa, Lao, Kai, Kao Bang, Wang Sun, let's see, Bak Liu, Dien Bien I know is one, Yet Tree is not one, Bak Nin, okay, see, I'm just gonna try the other cities I know, Queen Non, Trong, none of these are gonna work. Haifong, Danong, let's get. I don't think Bournemouth, Wat, Vong Tao, like none of these are states. Plank, I thought Planku worked. It didn't. Maybe it works in the newer one because I know Hui works in the newer one. Did I get Baknin? I think I did. Well, I did. I hit 3,000, so that's really good. I'm proud of that. Did I win there? Yes. I've been neglecting this old version of Vietnam because it's since changed, but yeah. But I don't think it's too bad. Would have liked to have done a little bit better, but you know what? It is what it is. Like I said, that's why I left it for last. Uganda, of course, I don't know all the municipalities. I can get the 50Ks. So Kampala, Mukono, Niger. No, Niger is not one. Jinja is one. I get Busia. Let's get Soroti, Gulu, Lira, Mabale, Kitgum, Kotido, Wakiso. There's a Walis. Yeah, Wakiso. And then Arua, Yumbe. Let's get Hoima, Shima. We have Ubende, Mityana, Ibanda. Ember, Rara, Masaka, Kasese. And I think that's all the ones I can get. Am I missing any other 50Ks? I don't know if I am. Because all the other 50Ks are in Kampala area, so yeah, none of them work. So alright, I'm gonna do Iceland now. So Reykjavik, Kopa, Vogur, Hafnar, Fjordur, Mossfells, Bear, Garda, Bear, Keflavik, Og, Njordvik. I guess that one. I guess Keflavik's not a municipality. I thought it was. So Cranes, Alftanis, or Grundvik, Selt, Jor, Nor, Nace, Best, Mene, Jor, Kareri. And then all the other cities I know are not municipalities, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's get North Macedonia. Skopje. Apparently, or that's not actually a municipality. Kumanovo, Bitola, Tetovo, Stip, Orid, Veles, Strumica, Prelep. Let's get Debar, Struga, Gostavar, Kavadarchi, Kichevo, Kochani, Negotino, Kriva, Palenka, Sveti, Nicole. And I think, can I get any others? I know I'm missing a couple other 10Ks. I don't think they're coming to me at the moment. Alright, let's get Slovenia now. Ljub, Ljubljana, Maribor, Kranj, Komnik, Celje. Let's get some Novo Mesto, Nova Gorica, Skofia Loka, Sovenge, Gradek, Murska, Sobota. Are those two different ones? Yeah, no, those are the same. Okay, Du Bois, no, Du Bois is Bosnia and Herzegovina. There's, like, it's Burko, and it's, like, similar to Burko, but I can't remember what it's called. Let's get Petui, Turboval, yeah, Volenye, Jeznice, Domzale, Koper, Izola, Postonia. I got Petui here. Let's get get Piron. Bohinge. There's Bled is one. And I'm trying to remember what some other ones were. We have Dobra Polye, Dobrna. Also, I got Turboval. Yeah. I'm not missing any major ones. I got Koper, Villeneuve, Jesenice, Zalway, Scofield, Loca, Murska, Sobitar, Sylvange, Gordek, Novomesto. That might be. That might be all I can remember. Alright. Last but not least. Okay, wait, I didn't get Pitcairn. Let's get Pitcairn Islands. Alright, Knock. Let's get Knock Chivon. Alright, Baku, Absharon. And let's get Yevlok, Sheki, or Shaki. Maybe it already took that. Khan Kendi. Let's get Naftalon, Shirvan, Stepana Kurt. I guess that's not one. Or is Nagorno-Karabakh one? Whatever. Gobustan. Let's get a Linkaron. Kirdan's not one now. Egg. Jabadi is one. And, yeah, Ganja. Sum Kayit. Minga. Chavir. I think I go in all of the cities. I'm at 3089. Can I get to 3100? I don't think I can. I hate numbers that ends in a 9, so I want to get like 3090. But I don't think I can think of anything else that I haven't said unless I'm missing like some territories. I do want to try this, the Wadi. Okay, I got it. 3090. And then Ziasambon on Boone. What is that last louse? It's like Zaisombun. There we go. Got it. Okay, can I get the Cambodia one? Like, it's not taking, yeah, missing a couple of other ones. What am I missing? Yeah, those other ones are not coming to me. And then the North Korea ones, like, it's like Hue, North, Huang. It sounds like Huang He, but Huang He, Huang Hua, Huang He. There we go. South Huang He. There we go. Got those. And then the Maldives one. It's North Mal Hos Madulu. Something. It's North Mal. Is it Mal? Oh, Hos Madulu. What is that one called? Mal. Mal. Oh, I can't quite get that one. Or did it already give it to me? No, I don't think it did. Oh, it did give it to me. I already got it. Okay, yeah, I already got that. Okay, yeah. So I know I'm missing a saint in the Caribbean. St. David, I got St. David, St. Thomas, St. James, St. John, St. Joseph, St. Peter, St. Paul, St. Philip, St. Patrick, then St. George, and St. Andrew. There's no St. Alexander, is there? No. And there's no St. Matthew, St. Mark, St. Michael. That's probably another saint, probably St. Charlotte. Or isn't there one that's just called Charlotte somewhere? Yes. That was Barbados, right? Or yeah. Whatever. There's and then I'm missing something in Jamaica. There's another saint, St. Elizabeth. I got St. Elizabeth. I got Manchester, I got Clarendon, I got Trelawney, I got Portland, I got Westmoreland, I got Hanover. I don't think I can think of anything else. I got Crooked Islands, right? And I got Ragged Islands, I got Ragged Islands, and I got Ackland's Island. I think I did, yeah. Did I get Green Turtle Key? I did get Green Turtle Key. Marsh Harbor's not one, no. Yeah. I think this is where I'm gonna have to stop. I got 3094, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So, yep, 3094 out of 3795. That's a very good score. I'm very proud of myself. But, yeah, for the most part, there aren't any that I missed that I was, like, disappointed that I didn't get, but, yep, I think that'll do for today. So long.